up smiling with a pamphlet in his hand. Said, here's the map of every fascist in the land. I looked it over, had to laugh out loud. A mean flag made the blacklist somehow. He stood there with the pamphlet, pointing at a screen, confusing internet culture with a fascist scheme. He held a list of enemies he deemed a sudden threat, but stumbled on the details of the trap that he had set. A cartoon frog, a simple hand sign, everything's a clue when you've traded critical thinking for a narrow point of view. A frog and okay, a joke online, everything's a Nazi if it hurts your mind. You built a monster out of pixels and rage, then handed me the script like it came from a sage. I said, hold up, let's use some common sense. He said, nope, the label is the evidence. We can't be fascists, we're Antifa, that's your whole argument. Ta-da! If your name says good, then your actions don't count. That's some upside down logic I just can't amount. Shout me down, call me names, throw a bottle if you must, and tell me you're defending freedom while you silence all of us. You can paint the sign however you please, but a rose by another name still grows the same leaves. If a leftist commits a crime, they're suddenly right-wing, that's it. You rewrite the history books to keep your conscience clean, but the double standard's the clearest thing we've ever seen. Yeah, you call it anti-fascism, but the tactics stay the same. When you hide behind a label just to play a violent game. He blamed the world on history, but when the numbers grew, he claimed that Stalin shifted right when everything fell through. And Mao was not a communist the moment things turned sour. A convenient little theory to protect your path to power. If every dictator you hate is forced across the aisle, you can ignore the body count and keep a righteous smile. He said suppressing speech is bad, a classic fascist trait, but justified the bricks and fire to settle the debate. We only silence bad guys was the answer that he gave, as if a different colored shirt could change the way behaved. The crowd just shook their heads at the hypocrisy out loud, when the peaceful definition means destroying in a crowd. He said the brown shirt's wrong side, friend. History only works if it fits my lens. Speech gets canceled, fists start swinging, but ours is righteous, you keep singing. Asked about Stalin, Mao too, he said they weren't left once the killing came through. So every tyrant gets a brand new shelf, nobody owns them but somebody else. If every failure magically swaps teams, your political compass runs on broken dreams. Round and round the carousel spins, nobody loses if you rewrite who wins. We can't be fascists, we're Antifa, that's your whole argument. Ta-da! Violence ain't violence if it's done for good. Funny how that changes neighborhood to neighborhood. Burn the flag, break the glass into every voice, then lecture everybody else about democracy and choice. You can rename the game all night, but changing the jersey doesn't change the fight. Wait, let me get this straight. Meme equals hate, joke equals state, punch equals peace, silence equals free. History starts wherever you need it to be. Then he looked at the flag waving high in the air and called it ultranationalism, just because they carry couldn't see the difference between hatred and pride for the millions who fought and the heroes who died to give them the right to stand on that street and lecture the people he happened to meet. America bad, dictators flip sides, definitions bend with the political tides. If facts don't fit, just redraw the chart. That's ideology dressed up as art. We can't be fascists, we're Antifa. He kept repeating like a mantra, I don't judge a book by the title on the spine, I watch what it does every single time. If speech is sacred, let it stand. If truth is solid, it'll never need a ban. You don't win debates by erasing the crowd. If your logic's that strong, why you gotta shout so loud? You came to recruit, I came with a mic. Sometimes the questions tell the story just right, so fold up your papers and put down your sign. You can't change reality by shifting the line. When everything is fascist, then the word loses weight and you're left with the echo of your own manufactured hate. Turns out the loudest slogan in the square couldn't survive a little fresh air.